I love my kettle so hard. It is from Teavana Tea Company. Oh, baking soda. Gotta clean the sink. In the US, I don't know if we can get it in Canada, but it's amazing. It just doesn't do different temperatures, so I've already boiled my water. I'm letting it settle down some so that I can make some green tea. And what I'm having today is from My Cup of Tea, and you'll know My Cup of Tea when you see this little guy looking confused or something on the package. And, oops, it's Sakura flowers, so Japanese Sakura flowers, and of course I ripped the package by accident. Not by accident. You know what? Not even by accident. I was picking at it. Yeah. So I'll read what it says. My Cup of Tea brings you Sakura blossoms from Nara, Japan. The lovable pink and multi-petal flowers are hand-picked, salted, and blended with our own savory teas. It blossoms with Gyokuru, this finest green tea, imported from Shizuoka, gives a soft and delicate taste with a sweet undertone. And I like green teas with a bit of a floral taste to them, not chamomile. I'm going to open the package with this camera in my hand. They come in these tea bags, which I hate, actually. I hate them. They're like a parachute material. I forget who else does it. There's a few other companies I've seen that do this. It's really cute, though, but I just find it wasteful because it's not going to compost. Or maybe it will. Someone let me know if these actually compost. I just think they are meant to go in the garbage. Kind of meant, yeah, for people who don't like their tea bags ripping because they're big whiners. So there's a decent, maybe a tablespoon of small green tea leaves and pink flowers in there. And it smells a very faint sweetgrass, floral, long grasses kind of scent, so we'll put that in there. Let's give it a whirl. Now, I've been drinking this one. I picked it up actually at the My Cup of Tea store. I think it was called. Oh, I don't remember what the store is called now. In Montreal. If you want to find out more about it, My Cup of Tea, www.mcot.ca. And this one was, I think, something like $6 for 10 packages, so I was kind of treating myself. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Let's see. It smells pretty mild. I've been really enjoying this. It's really light. I would definitely give it a try because when are you going to try Sakura flowers otherwise? But I find that depending on how much water you put in with it, it will dry your mouth out more than a lot of other green teas, and it has a bit of a powdery taste to it, which I really dislike, unless it's something like a matcha, where it's supposed to be powdery. So I will give it a sip in a second. Yeah. A little more of a dip here. It's hard to find teas that I haven't tried that aren't just, although this kind of falls in that category, a green tea or an oolong tea with like orange peel in it, or chamomile or cornflowers or something, just to kind of give it a new look, like giving Barbie a new hat. Although, I decided that I'd like to mix my own black tea blends, or tea blends in general, so I did pick up some cornflowers to mix in with my tea. I'm not going to put it in this one, but they're kind of like purpley blue. They're really cheap compared to tea, and it's nice just the color. I don't know if it adds much of a taste. I haven't tried them yet, but to add to teas when you have company over, or kids get a kick out of the color, adding that and rose petals or calendula, marigold flowers to the tea for like a multicolored look. And I think it's about ready. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth. You can look at the kettle. See. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, so I think I made it too strong in this little cup, but this should be for tea bags, what you're supposed to do. I'm really so used to using loose tea now that using a bag, I don't know how much water to put it in, but anyway, it's it's almost sour when you have that much water in it. But I find on the second brew of the same tea bag, it's improves. It's a lighter taste. You can taste more of the flowers. Maybe it's some wash tea, the ones that you have to like brew and then brew again before it actually tastes good. Maybe that's the case. It doesn't say it on the package, but I find that it's like a lot of green teas, when you put too much in, I find that it's got kind of like a sour or not disgusting, but not overly pleasant taste. And I've also had and enjoyed things like smoky terry tea, like Lapsang Souchong, and also what's that tea called? It's so bad that I forgot the name. Pu'er. I've had pu'er tea and I've enjoyed it the once. I've had Lapsang Souchong tea that I've enjoyed twice, but I really don't seek those out. But I do love really strong, pungent, and almost not sweet teas, but the Korean teas, like the, what's it called? The barley tea, where it's basically roasted burnt barley or roasted burnt corn that you put in a tea bag and boil up. And I think that tastes delicious. And likewise, brown rice tea, the Japanese gameisha tea, is really good. So I would say if you want to give this a whirl, do it, but bring it as a gift to like a party. Give it away to your friends. You can say you've had it. You can share it with people. It is something rare for you to enjoy, but I don't know. I don't think I would get it again. I think that people who like tea bag teas or people who like floral teas might enjoy this a little more than others, but for me, 1 time, 2 times, I think I'm going to have 3 of these, is all I need, and it's pretty good, but I've had better. So there's your tea review today on Sakura Green tea from My Cup of Tea. They do make some other really delicious teas, but I went for the rarest one, or the most rare, the most interesting to me tea that I haven't had before. All right.